Hi, my name is Giovanni Saavedra, and the date today is October 16th, Thursday, 2025. Have a good day.
Hello, my name is Justia. Today's the National Day, and Fun Facts for Kids is National Sports Day. Playing sports helps you stay healthy and learn teamwork. Soccer is the most popular sport in the world. Trying a new sport can be exciting and fun. You don't have to be the best, just do your best. Sports help you grow inside and out. Hello, my name is Justina, and on this day in 2016, Ed Whitlock, at age 85, became the oldest person to complete a marathon in under 4 hours. Good job, Ed. Have a nice day.
My name is Alex, and today's lunch is walking taco. Tomorrow's breakfast will be turkey sausage breakfast pizza. Tomorrow's lunch will be macaroni and cheese with a garlic breadstick.
Hello, I am Rosie, and the high for today will be a high of 64 and a low of 41 with sunny skies all day. Hello, and the weather for tomorrow will be a high of 65 and a low of 47 with 35% chance of rain.
Hello, my name is Ava, and today's birthdays for Thursday, October 15th there's no one from this school, but there's some people that are famous that have birthdays today, and I only have 3 people right now. Aphmau, Solich Ortiz, and Waylon Wyatt.
Good morning, Grebner students. I wanted to make sure that I came on here one more time to talk to you about responsibility before our upcoming assembly, which will be next Tuesday, October 21st. Remember, at that assembly, one student from your class will be recognized for being the student of the month and showing excellent responsibility. So I wanted to talk to you today about another way that you can be responsible at school. This is just a reminder of what responsibility means. Responsibility is doing your jobs and taking care of what's yours. The focus for today is going to be being responsible for all of the items that you bring to school and packing up to go home. What does that look like in a responsible way? Being responsible when we're being dismissed at the end of the school day means going out to your cubby in the hallway or your locker and gathering up all of your items. If you take a look here, I had Mrs. Castillo's kindergarten class. They were coming back from special and they were collecting their items to go home. They made sure they had their backpacks, their coats, and everything out of their cubby before walking into the classroom. That's a way that we can be responsible. I also visited Mrs. Martin's sixth grade classroom to see how they were packing up to be dismissed and going to special. I took a look around the room and I had some pictures here of students being very responsible, getting in line after all of their items were collected. Also, they pushed in their chairs. They made sure all of the items that they had in Mrs. Martin's classroom were removed from their desks, and then they got into a nice line at the back of the classroom. Great job, sixth graders, showing responsibility while packing up. Sadie is packing up at the end of the school day. If you take a look at what she's doing, she's making sure her folder has all of her important papers and her homework in it. She also has her Chromebook that she makes sure gets into her backpack and her water bottle. Nothing is left behind in the hallways. Sometimes we accidentally forget things, and that's okay sometimes. But if we're doing that every day, we're not showing that we're being responsible. Being responsible is making sure we have all of our items that we brought to school in our backpack and our homework in our Chromebook to go home at the end of the day. Great job, Sadie, packing up. Being responsible while packing up looks very similar to this sixth grade classroom. Everybody's quietly working, gathering their items, and making sure everything gets into their backpacks, from their homework to their Chromebooks or their iPads to their water bottles and any items like sweatshirts or items that they brought to school that day. Nothing is left behind, and then they're getting in line, ready to be dismissed. Great job, sixth grade, on showing responsibility while packing up at the end of the school day. Remember, Grebner students, there are many ways that we can be responsible at school. This is just one of those many, many ways. Remember, when you're packing up at the end of the school day, make sure you have all of the items that you need to take home and that you brought to school. Thank you, Grebner students, for showing responsibility, and I can't wait to see you at the assembly.
Hello, my name is Gia, and a star student shout out goes to Miss Iannucci's class for showing the keys to being character strong in the classroom. Great job to the entire class for being responsible and getting right to work upon arriving to school. Your classroom was quietly working and everybody was on task. Super work. Great job, Ms. Iannucci's class. Make sure you keep up the great work. Great job.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.